Hello everybody, I'm Charlotte from Charlotte's Books, and today I'm going to do a special type of video, or I don't know if it's really special, but it's not a regular book review, that's what I'm getting at. And so I'm just going to show you some of my favorite book covers, explain why I like them, and just admire them in a video form. Right now I have a stack of books on the ground. They were sort of in color order, but that deteriorated quickly, and as you can, I don't know if it catches, but like I have all these random spots in my bookshelf and the one over there, and it's really bothering me, so I need to finish this video quick. This is in no particular order, but the first one that I really love is A Little Something Different by Sandy Hall. I've not read it yet, I know, I suck. A few of these books I haven't actually read yet, but it is a YA book from Swoon Reads, which is an imprint of Fuel and Friends, and it's a love story of two college students told from 14 different point of views, and I just love the minimalist style. You can see there's all these little graphics, nice frame, nice font, and then it's all actually, plot twist, it's a tree at the bottom, and these people are in love under it. The next one that I really love is The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender by Leslie Walton. And this is the ARC version, so it doesn't have all its glory, but whoopsies. Okay, same style, minimalist, font, it's just a feather. And yes, I haven't read this one. Whoopsie doopsies. Blue. And the explanation for the hole right here is because I have Cress from the Lunar Chronicles, and I actually love all the covers in this series, but I think this one's my favorite. The other two are actually snippeted on the back, and they're right there. And yeah, this is, I don't know how to explain the Lunar Chronicles besides the fact that it's fantasy in future setting. It's not dystopian, it's future, sci-fi. And yeah, so this one's Rapunzel. Yeah. Did I even say who that's by? That's by Marissa Mayer. Okay, the next one's Grave Mercy by Robin Lefevers. Sorry, I don't know. And I just love the girl power in this one. Love the awesome robe, the crossbow, the mysterious dark look into the distance, you know? And the quote, "Why be the sheep when you can be the wolf?" Good point. I will use that in life. You know, don't shoot me, but I haven't read this one either yet. Can you guess what I'm gonna say about this one? I haven't read it. Okay, this one's Incarnate by Jody Meadows, and Kim gave me this. As you can tell, there's glitter on it, because all the packages we send each other are full of glitter, and it's not helpful. But yeah, so this one is also pretty because the chapter titles have little butterfly insignias. And yeah, it's the same one. And yes, gotta love the colors. The fact that this is photoshopped very well also, because, you know, it could probably look really bad if it wasn't photoshopped well. But yes, and the back is pretty as well. This one I have read. It is non-fiction. It's Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil by John Brent. And it's sort of a travelogue thing where it's like this guy went to Savannah, Georgia, and he lived there for a while and interviewed the inhabitants and all these different people from all walks of life. And while he was there, some guy, like one of the rich people, murdered another guy. So then it became all about the trial, and it was really interesting, and it was outside of the scope of what I regularly read, and I loved it a lot, and I just can't get over this cover because it's so freaking creepy. And this is actually described in the book, so I like how it connected to it. It's a little statue in one of the graveyards. Yeah, this is a really good book if you're looking for something that's nonfiction. It did take me a while because the print is smaller than YA, but yeah. This is Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo, and it's part of the Grisha trilogy, and you know, I'm gonna take a moment to brag here because signed, Steel is Earned. And I also have Ruin Rising. I actually love all the covers in this series. This one's red. Actually, now that I think about it, I like this one better. But yeah, I like the graphics. And I have Siege and Storm over there, but I'm not gonna bother to get it. This one is also out of my regular scope. It's Kurt Vonnegut. It's Jailbird. This is all about, I read it. It's about like a bureaucrat. All this stuff that happened to him. And I don't really know. It's not like one of those things that has a huge plot. It's just memories. Love the V, and I know it's probably for his name, and I love these color combinations. It feels very retro and everything. It's Aristotle. I say that wrong every single time. Aristotle and Dante discover the secrets of the universe. It has the same thing as the other book where I love the frame, and these awards are kind of covering it up, but I suppose they're okay. And yes, it's pretty. They're not really repeated too. That's what I like. Like there's something different to look at in each corner. And yeah, and a red car probably signifies something. This one's very simple as well. The Coldest Girl in Coldtown by Holly Black. You can probably tell I like this more simpler covers. And this was a very good book. I think I forgot to write a review, but it's signed by Holly Black because she came to my local bookstore. So that was exciting, and yeah. It's also, the paper is different, where it's kind of like, I don't know if the correct term is like matted, but like it's not super shiny except for the words. And I also love how the words sort of blend into veins. This is Czarina by J.N.L. Patrick, who also wrote those, what are they called? They're the fantasy retellings that are really creepy, like Fathomless and stuff, but this is a pseudonym. And it's Russia's fate glitters in her hand. So she has a Fabergé egg. This one has magical qualities. And yeah, I like how her hair is photoshopped in that sort of style that's done a lot now. And they have all the Fabergé egg, and I like the dress. Although I don't know if that's super accurate to what they wore in that time. But I am a high school student. I am not an expert. This one is Amber House by Kelly Moore, Tucker Reed, Larkin Reed, which I'm pretty sure it's two daughters and their mother who wrote this together. And I'm pretty sure the second one's out, but I haven't gotten it yet. And I just really love this. It's a girl in a pretty yellow dress. Where am I from? And it's a maze, and then it's the creepy house. And this book was really good because it had really good descriptions of the house and the yard and the whole thing, and it had some ghosty aspects. And also, I really love in this how it's like textured paper. It's not just like cheap white paper. And yeah, I like this book. And then this one, I feel like people either loved or hated. It's The Selection by Kira Cass. I mean the cover, by the way, but I guess it sort of applies to the book as well. I don't think I would ever wear that dress in real life, but it is excitingly stunning. And the back is also pretty, although I don't hate it, I just never read this stuff. It makes no difference to me. And yeah. This is Imaginary Girls by Nova Ren Suma. I kind of forget what it was about, but it was definitely a mind twister. As you can see, she's underground. Underwater. Not underground. But shouldn't she be that way? But she's that way. Oh my god, it's an optical illusion. And I feel like that probably had significance, but it's been a really long time since I've read the book. And yeah. And on the back you can see this is where like her head would be, but then it's dark and it goes down to her hands. This was a creepy book. I remember that much. I remember that it was a mind twister and that I was confused at the end. And yeah. I might as well do these two together. It's The Time Traveling Fashionista and The Time Traveling Fashionista at the Palace of Marie Antoinette. And these are both by Bianca Turetsky. I hope these are showing up okay in the video because I have balanced them quite precariously. And there's also a third one, which I think is Cleopatra or Nefertiti, but I don't have it, and I probably should get it. but it's just, they're so nicely done. Like, look closely. The artist who did this is amazing. This is, no, the other one's glittery, but like, look at this art. This is so much art for just a middle grade novel. It's amazing. And for the fact that it was just the same price as any other YA book for so much more prettiness. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's classified as middle grade, not YA, but I'm not sure for that one. And this one is also more glittery. That's the back. Oh, Sandra Sui? I don't know. She's the one who did the art, the fashion illustrator, that I appreciate a lot. They put detail into them without the covers on. So this is going to be the last book, although none of these were in any order. I think I forgot to say that, but if I had to choose the prettiest cover, I would choose the Time Traveling Fashionista that I just showed you. Both of them. I wouldn't choose one. But so this one is the last one. Forbidden by Tabitha Suzuma, which is a hella creepy book. It's about incest, but it makes you feel bad. So yeah, I really, as you can tell, the pattern was minimalist. This is barbed wire, heart, sometimes love chooses you, which seems really threatening, and it is. And I like the slanted text, and yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I haven't been reading much this past week because school sucks, in all honesty, and I have no free time. But I'm almost done with college applications. Why do I do this in all my videos? I never do that in real life. Actually, I think I do. Now that I'm thinking about it, I definitely forgot some books. I forgot The Son of Neptune, and I don't even know where that is. I forgot all of Anna Godberson's books. So yeah, yesterday my camera just ended up dying at the end of that video, so thanks for watching and goodbye. And if you have any suggestions or want to argue with me over my choices, go ahead. Let's do it. Alright, bye.